Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to be watching the Mandalorian and Grogu official trailer. If you have seen, I've already reacted to their Super Bowl 30-second TV spot. That was horrible. That was awful. I almost rage quit again. How many times can you rage quit a franchise? Because Star Wars is going for the world record here. They're in the toilet at the moment. They have absolutely bottled the franchise, lost all of their audience virtually. Yeah, look, how many times do we need to go over the same stuff? The sequel trilogy was absolutely horrible, destroyed the fan base. Few good things here and there, but majority just disappointing schlock, to be honest. Even The Mandalorian. Season 1, perfect. Season 2, really good. Season 3, horrible. Like, what went wrong? You know what I mean? But yeah, new trailer. I have actually got high hopes for this because that trailer was so bad and got such bad. I mean, this is just my opinion, but I believe because that trailer was so poorly received at the Super Bowl, they hit the panic button and went, we actually need to release a trailer that's good and that fans can actually enjoy and actually feels like Star Wars and is epic, and hopefully they give a bit more of the film. The only issue is the trailer doesn't change the film, and I'm pretty sure I know what this film is. It's season 4 of The Mandalorian turned into a film, or an arc, or an arc that they were going to do in season 4. This film, from what I've heard, is nothing special, which is so sad because we haven't had a theatrical Star Wars film in a while. So to see it come back to the big screen where it belongs, to this stinker, it's just a bit depressing. Let me know if you agree. You guys might like this trailer. Maybe I'll like this trailer. It'll change my mind. But yeah, hopefully they capture the feel of Star Wars, and we're back on track soon. But it's wishful thinking, isn't it, guys? Let's be real. Without further ado, let's get into this trailer, guys. Right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's watch this. Oh my god, I'm hearing John Williams.
Never touch the buttons.
It's not that hard, is it? Razor Crest's back, love that ship. Should have never got rid of it in the first place.
I can use some information.
Is that Coruscant?
For this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Gangsters.
Was that the species from Solo?
Live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
Decent action. Same as the show.
It's about preventing another war.
Cool base. Yeah, there we go. That was Embo, wasn't it? Yep.
And then it will be his turn.
The huts.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor. The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
Yep. Should have stayed with Luke.
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run
Seen a lot more of Pedro's face.
or do we fight?
I like this kid.
It's
What are you waiting for? Let's save the rest for after dinner.
call back to the show there. Look, if that was the Super Bowl trailer, I wouldn't have cared. And I still don't care. But it at least felt faithful to the show. It's a weird position to be in. I am just as disappointed with the state of Star Wars and the creation of this film, to be honest. This doesn't need to be made. Watching that trailer, it's evident that this is it's the show. It's a baseline like borderline mediocre arc that belongs in a TV show. And we've done this before. I don't know who remembers this, but in 2008 or 7, they released the Star Wars: The Clone Wars style animation for the show, which is, by the way, one of the best things Star Wars has ever created, including the films, is that Clone Wars TV show. But they did turn the first 2 arcs, I believe, or something like that, into a feature-length film and released it in cinemas. It was awful. It was really, really bad. If I'd never watched the show and only watched that film, I would have thought, what are we doing? This was utter garbage. Because it was a mediocre arc turned into a film. Why do that? This doesn't warrant being made. This doesn't warrant being the return Star Wars needs to the big screen to get everyone excited for Star Wars again. It's so stupid. I can't believe, and thank God she's leaving, by the way, but I can't believe Kathleen Kennedy has left it in the state it's in. Like, the decision making over there, I could make these decisions. This is something someone like me who's just a fan. I'm just a fucking fan of this. And I wouldn't make these decisions. It's so mind-numbingly dumb. Like, this is gonna bomb at the box office. This is not gonna make money. I can see this just about making it back its budget. Because who's gonna go watch this? Genuinely, maybe I'll be proved wrong. Maybe Star Wars' name will still carry its mediocrity, but I think we're past that point, guys. And let me know if you disagree. But I think we're past the point of Star Wars getting away with mediocre shit because it's Star Wars. I don't think people care anymore. And how sad is that? But yeah, I think this is going to make 400 mil, 500 mil, similar to Superman, similar to Fantastic Four. And that's if it's lucky, because unlike those films, other than Superman, because I really didn't like Superman, yeah, hold that. Sorry guys, Superman was rubbish. But like Superman, unlike Fantastic Four, this will deserve it, because this looks mediocre. Everything looks fine, action looks fine. The CGI, I can still see a bit of the volume in there, which pisses me off. I mean, I get it, I half let it go for the show because the budget is much smaller for a TV show. Even though actually it's Disney and Star Wars, so the budgets are massive for their TV shows. So maybe I'm being actually a bit easy on them there. But for such a big budget, I don't want them relying on the volume. Seen a lot of Pedro's face. They're utilising his, what would you call it, his popularity at the moment. He's literally everywhere, right? So they're utilising Pedro as much as they can. What else can I say? Embo looks cool. Embo's always been cool. As the main villain for a film, no. Like, he's not that guy. He's cool for an episode of a TV show, like he was in the Clone Wars, which was cool. Not for a full film. That's what I think, guys. Look, it's way better than that rubbish they put out at the Super Bowl. But is it anything special? No. Is it going to save the fandom? No. Yeah. Bit just lethargic about this, guys. Bit disappointed, a bit just... I'll watch it, but I'm not excited. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm in the minority. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.